Imagine you get a call one lovely morning. You've just inherited about $10 million from an aunt that you've never seen. The caller also informs you you have only 10 years to live. This was a hypothetical situation that an advisor to Jim Collins placed in front of him. And Jim realized that was the day he needed to make a stop doing list. Moving from that story, the USS Benfold was a linchpin. It's a guided missile destroyer. It was the linchpin in the US Navy again in the Persian Gulf War. And the captain of the ship was a gentleman called Michael Abrashoff. Now, Michael was a very innovative captain. So as soon as he took command in '96, he got all the entire crew, about 310 people, and he asked them 3 questions. Number 1, what do you love doing the most? Number 2, what do you hate doing the most? It could be critical, but it's dull, dreary, repetitive, boring, etc. And number 3, what would you change about it? So based on this data, he made 2 lists, List A and List B. List A was all the mission critical stuff, which was very important. List B was important, like chipping, painting, etc. But it was boring and it was, dreary. Now, after he made this list, he went to war on List B. So when he asked his people for suggestions, one of them suggested that the biggest problem with painting was the streaks of rust which the Ferris bolts would leave on the underside of the ship. So he said maybe we could replace that with stainless steel bolts. And Michael thought it was a great idea. He immediately requisitioned those bolts, but the Navy did not have any in supply. So this team went and raided all the stores in San Diego, all the hardware stores. They got back and they fitted them with stainless steel bolts. Painting, which was a regular affair, once in 3 months, once in 2 months, they went back to painting once a year. And today, all the ships in the US Navy are fitted with stainless steel bolts. Just like this measure, they launched a series of measures. And because of this, when they attacked List B, they ended up saving a lot of time. They invested that time in learning and investing a lot of time in training in war-ready courses. So they became one of the best ship in the entire fleet, which saw them win a lot of accolades and finish all their exercises in record time. You got to understand that anything that we do, any activity that we engage in, always comes at the cost of doing something else. So along with your to-do list, having a not to-do list or a stop doing list is extremely important. So what's on your not to-do list today?